Hey guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is, whichever part of the world you're in. Today, I'm going to talk about the benefits of barefoot walking. And this video is a part of the sungazing series. And some of the things that you can do along with sungazing are drinking sun-charged water or sun-charged tea, which I already covered in a different video, and barefoot walking. And there's a lot of benefits to barefoot walking, and we're going to see why and what those benefits are. The thing about barefoot walking is you get energy from Mother Earth. The Earth has been revolving around the sun for millions of years. So the Earth has been exposed to the sun's energy and has been absorbing the sun's energy for millions of years. So the Earth has a lot of stored energy of the sun. So when you walk barefoot on bare Earth, you absorb a lot of energy into your body. And it also helps you to ground your energy and connect with Mother Earth. Some of the things that you need to keep in mind for barefoot walking is, number one, you have to do it on bare earth, like the beach sand or mud or dirt. Right now I'm walking barefoot on a baseball field. A baseball field is a great place to do barefoot walking. So you want to do it on bare earth. And bare earth means no grass. Because when you walk on grass, the grass also wants to absorb the energy from the sun. So when you walk on grass barefoot, the grass wants to absorb the energy from your body, which you do not want. So just make sure you're walking on bare earth. Number two, you want to walk on a dry surface. So if you're walking on the beach, walk on the dry part of the sand. You do not want to walk on the wet surface. So that's number two. So walk on bare earth and walk on a dry surface. And so those are the two things to keep in mind. And it helps if the earth is a little bit warm. I'm walking, early morning, so it's getting warm, so it's still all good. The other thing, so there's a lot of benefits of barefoot walking. So you get a lot of energy. The absorbed, stored sun's energy from Earth gets transferred to your body, number one. And the benefit number two, you feel grounded. You feel really connected to Mother Earth. And it's a great feeling. I cannot explain it in words, but it's something that you have to experience for yourself. It's just a great, amazing feeling. And your mind, it becomes really calm and centered. And you feel really connected and joyful. It's just an amazing feeling, so you have to experience it for yourself. The other benefit is, since you have so much energy from the sun as well as the earth, you don't need to eat as much. So there's weight loss. Just by walking, you're burning calories. That's number one. And also, you're not eating as much because you're getting a lot of energy from the earth. So you can skip a meal if you want to. You can skip your dinner. You can just eat a light dinner, like a very small salad, or eat fruits, which is what I do. I eat a small salad or fruits most of the time. There are days when I don't eat as much. I eat a big salad for lunch. I eat fruits for breakfast, and I eat fruits for dinner, and that's it. There are some days where I eat like a horse, so it goes back and forth. But on most days, you feel very energized, so you don't have an emotional craving for food. And a lot of people most of the people eat more food than is required. And it's not because your body needs that much food or that much energy from the food. It's just because people eat for emotional reasons. They get bored, or they're angry or upset, or they're worried, and they find comfort in food. They find some emotional comfort. So when you start doing barefoot walking and sungazing, you feel very emotionally balanced. So you don't use food as an escape. And so you eat only as much as is required. And so the benefit is you stay in shape and you have great energy. One other reason why you want to walk on a soft, bare surface is because when you walk on a soft surface like mud or sand, the acupuncture points, the acu-pressure points on your feet get massaged. There's a lot of acupressure points on your feet, and each of those points on the feet, they connect to a different organ. If you look into a Chinese reflexology chart or similar charts or acupressure charts, you would be able to see how all those acupressure points on your feet, they kind of connect to different organs in your body. So when you walk barefoot on a bare earth surface, and especially on a soft, muddy or sandy surface, you massage those acupressure points on your feet. And one of the main points that you want to massage are the toes, because the toes on your feet, they are connected to the pineal gland. The pineal gland is like the third eye, and the pineal gland controls release of dopamine, which is a neurotransmitter and a feel-good hormone. So this dopamine is a feel-good hormone. When the dopamine is released in your body, you just feel amazing. So when you do barefoot walking, these acupressure points on your feet get stimulated, and they encourage dopamine release and regulate the release of dopamine in your pineal gland. So you start feeling really good throughout the day. A lot of times there's a dopamine rush. So when you eat good food or when you have sex, there's the rush of dopamine. You feel really good for a short duration of time, but then afterwards there's a crash, and you feel really depleted and tired. But when you regulate the pineal gland, the dopamine release is going to be very regulated, and you're going to feel good throughout the day. And a lot of times people are addicted to things that cause dopamine rush. They're addicted to food. Some people can get addicted to sex, and it can lead to a lot of unhealthy habits, because when you overindulge in food, the excess food in your body, they create a lot of free radicals in the body. They create a lot of toxins, which your body has to ultimately which your body has to ultimately get rid of. So you feel heavy, tired, and you can pick up a lot of diseases when you overeat and overindulge in food. So with barefoot walking, your pineal gland gets regulated and you feel good most of the time. And you stop using food as an emotional escape. You stop using other things that you would use for feeling better. A lot of people get addicted to drugs. A lot of people get addicted to various kinds of unhealthy things just to feel good because they are feeling bad. And barefoot walking is going to help de-addiction from those things because it's going to help you feel good naturally. And some people who feel depressed, they really can benefit from sungazing and barefoot walking as well. And also, your body gets so tuned to nature, gets so tuned to Mother Earth and the sun, that you feel like eating only healthy, natural foods like fruits and vegetables. You don't crave processed foods or processed sugar and unhealthy junk food. So because of this, your body feels very in tune with nature. You feel very energetic. You feel clear and clean. It's a very clean feeling. From inside, you just feel like your whole body is breathing. All the pores in your body are breathing, and you just feel so full of light, and you just feel very light and clean. So it's just an amazing feeling which I would like all of you to experience. So I encourage you to check out sungazing, barefoot walking, drinking sun-charged water. There's one other thing is sunbathing. So you can do sunbathing between I'll put a different video on sunbathing, but all these four things, they are a part of